Binge Pipe regrettably informs you that we've brought back You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, kid tested, negligent stepdad approved.
I'm Cookie Masterson, and if my mom could see me now, I'd say, "What are you doing, Mom? I told you to stay in the car while I hosted this game." They say only the bravest players forge this path alone. They will write ballads about you. And since we've got some folks in overflow seating, I'll be tacking an audience bonus onto every question. The more audience members get a question right, the less bonus money goes to the players. But if the audience really tanks it, that right answer is going to be worth big bucks. Okay, here's looking at you.
Time for question 1.
To get started, nougat feuds. You know, the weird thing about the novel, The Three Musketeers, is there's a fourth musketeer wandering around that book, and it's time we started talking about it. If the musketeer left out of the umbrella term Three Musketeers angrily trademarked their own candy bar, what could they call it? Lumiere's Nut Log, the Porthos Peanut Chew, Maurice's Milky Way, or D'Artagnan's Date Bar? Okay, what'd you pick? D'Artagnan is pretty much the star of the Three Musketeers, but he spends the whole book as Musketeer number 4. The Three Musketeers in the title stands for Porthos, Huey, and Martin Short. And how'd our lovely audience do? Congratulations, your friends are morons. That means I'm dealing out bonus cash for that right answer. Buy yourself something nice.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Feast your eyes upon this. Pit's Boss. If Old Spice came out with a deodorant with an Elon Musk, what would it smell like? A freshly opened Amazon box, an unused iPhone, a brand new Tesla, or a bag of whole food produce? I love this part. With Amazon Prime, you could have gotten this wrong 2 days faster. I really wanted you to pick this one. Elon Musk is the CEO of Tesla Motor Company. And I, for one, welcome driverless cars because it's in cars that I'm most commonly subjected to other people's body odor.
Why don't we do it with Creed?
Here's one I like to call A Rabbit as White as Snow, and it's a dis or dat. I'm going to read off 7 names, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a character from Lewis Carroll's Through the Looking Glass or a character from Game of Thrones. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between Through the Looking Glass or Game of Thrones. Here it comes. The Red King. The Mad King. The Hound. The Gnat. Bandersnatch. Little Finger. Hot Pie. That was nice and forgettable. Moving right along. Oh, here's a good one. Octopus, Coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein?
Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein. The doctor that is.
Important part of the inspiration for the invention of the first webcam. Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein? Let's see how that shook out. The webcam was invented at the University of Cambridge so researchers could check and see when the coffee in the break room was ready. I always put a piece of tape on my webcam so the CIA has no idea when my coffee is ready. It's time for Piece of S. Which of these lists in order a star, a mood, a podcast, and a grain? Serious, cereal, serious, cereal, serious, serious, cereal, cereal, serious, serious, cereal, cereal, or cereal, cereal, serious, serious. So what'd you pick? Serious is a star, serious is a mood, cereal is a podcast, and cereal is what depressed adults have for dinner. I was gonna try to get Cerberus the dog and Professor Snape in there somehow, and then I thought, no, Cookie, you give too much already. Say goodbye to round one. It's great to have a nice relaxing game free of actual competition. Oh, and remember, questions are worth twice as much in round two. Okay, back to business.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Here we have London Colin. What could actor Colin Firth change his name to while still retaining its basic meaning? Colin Lake, Colin Creek, Colin Estuary, or Colin Bog? Hope you like what you picked. A firth is another name for an estuary, a water passage where the tide meets a river current.
La vie est un canard. 7.
How about this one? Is there a Mrs. Worldwide? If the rapper Pitbull wanted to honor the origins of the Pitbull, what sexy club scene should he show in his next music video? A Rottweiler grinding on a pug, a bulldog grinding on a terrier, a Doberman grinding on a dachshund, or a boxer grinding on a Shih Tzu? Let's see how that shook out. Pit bulls were bred by mating a bulldog and a terrier. Thankfully, we've made it through the only dog sex question in the game. Actually, I can't promise that.
Hey, question.
We'd like to give you the illusion of control. Would you like a short question or a long question? Select your selection. You have chosen.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of eight.
Try this on for size. A long question. Which of these is the longest day? The attack on Pearl Harbor, the Normandy landing, the Battle of Iwo Jima, or the Paris peace treaties? And how'd we do? And here's where the money is. The day the Allies landed on the beaches of Normandy to turn the tide of World War II is known as the longest day. It's also known as D-Day if you want to shorten the longest day. And now, what's your Langle, Madeline? Imagine Meg Murray from A Wrinkle in Time wants to get rid of that titular wrinkle and turns to pharmaceuticals for help. What's her best option? Apply Caladryl to the fabric of space-time, apply Lyrica to the fabric of space-time, apply Retin-A to the fabric of space-time, or apply Lispidol to the fabric of space-time. Okay, what'd you pick? Lispidol is a word I made up, and I really wanted you to pick it. So I'm sad for you, but happy for me, you know? Yeah, you're gonna kick yourself. The drug Retin-A has been clinically shown to reduce wrinkles. There's a place in Canada that'll even give you a discount if you buy in bulk. I mean, that's what I heard from, other people.
Sabes que es lindo, yes, perritos.
Coming up, Victoria's smelly secret. What complaints might you have about some bras bought at a brasserie? I like the support, but they smell like burnt metal. Really cute designs, but they smell like a morgue. Very sexy, but they smell like circus animals. Or good fit, but they smell like beer. I love this part. A brasserie is a casual French restaurant that serves beer and simple foods. And a bra that smells like beer and cheese is 100% what I'm into. It's time for the attack. Well, excuse me for living. Here's your clue. It would be my honorific. Movie titles and TV titles are full of titles. Have fun. There it is. Wow, that was as exciting as a one-person staring contest. Still, you did the bare minimum of what was asked of you, which is impressive considering